Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to show you how you can cover up your crow's feet with makeup. As you can see, I actually have quite a bit of crow's feet, but with the technique that I use, they're not that visible. See? They literally like disappear. So if you want to know how I did it, then keep watching. Press the eye primer to your dry area. You don't need much, only a thin layer would actually suffice. And then just pat this in. I'm using the Collection Prime and Ready primer. It kind of looks like this. It's very light primer. And you can buy it in Boots. It was around €6 or something. So, but you can use like any primer, you don't need to use this. And then I'm applying only a drop of oil. I like you to use Emu oil, and it has actually really make a difference to my fine lines. Still not great, but still better. But you can use like any other oil, like argan oil, jojoba oil, or favorite of mine, rosehip oil. And so I will be using Emu oil because you don't see this oil used often in videos. So, and all you need is like a tiniest amount. Put it on your ring finger and then just pat it into the dry area on top of your primer. What I usually do, I let this sink in for about 10 to 15 minutes. So I usually, I don't know, do like I blow dry my hair, do the rest of my makeup, like my eyebrows, or I straighten my hair, or put clothes on or something like that. It's important to let this area dry down, and then apply a concealer. I like to use the Bobbi Brown concealer. It's under eye concealer, actually, the creamy concealer. It's called Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer, and I love this, it's my favorite. And then you just actually pat this on this area. Just like pat it in. It's always better to add like a little bit by little bit, and then to apply a lot of it, and then you have to remove it. It's a golden rule of makeup. So now that we have applied the concealer, I don't use powder on top of it, because if you have dry skin, it will just really emphasize your lines, and I generally don't use never any powder. And then what you would do is you can go, I usually like to go as well with a damp beauty blender sponge and just pat this in properly. I like to also use to apply like a setting spray with it. Like, I think it's better than just to apply water, so I actually moisten always with a setting spray. It's better because I don't really use any powders, and that actually just does the trick. And then just gently pat this in. I just really like this. Is actually beauty blender from MAC, and I really like that it has this. It was quite expensive, and I just like it that it has this little kind of thing. It gets really into the corner of the eye. And as you can see, the dry area is pretty much gone. the lines are definitely softened. So now what I usually do, I would let this sink in for 10 to 15 minutes and then apply the rest of my makeup. So that was it for today. I hope you liked this tutorial. I also have a video up as well, how to minimize actually the crow's feet naturally. Make sure to check that one out as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you, and if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, then please subscribe as well if you can. That will mean so much to me. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.